gone. So yeah, gentle reminder before we continue with the game that the code has been provided by PlayStation. Command Horizon if you want to find out more or access the VODs. And for the next 3.5 hours ish, we also have some copies of Horizon Forbidden West to give away for Europe and US regions. So you know if you're in those on the PlayStation Store, hopefully. Please don't enter on behalf of other people. Please don't enter if you don't have a PlayStation. These are very limited codes, hot commodities, and I want to make sure that they're actually going to people who are going to play it like at some point. Normally we're a bit more chill and we're like, yeah, you can win it for other people, but this is just out, and people will fight over it. So this time, a little bit more restrictive. Please only enter for yourself, etc. And yeah, don't enter for other regions because it just makes it awkward in the admin bit at the end when we have to find a home for it. But yeah, also, if you want to just enter and leave, that's also fine for the spoilers front. As I said in Discord, if you want to hop in, enter it and leave, no issues. And we will draw it before we switch to Phasmo. Speaking of which, I said very briefly, Pan has hurt their back. So obviously Phasmo is not a very body-friendly game anyway. As I put my neck out playing it, thank you Daniel, a while back. So it might just be me doing solo. But that's fine, because we can take our time. We can do some fun stuff. Right, so previously on, we found a quest that we're a little bit too low level for. Also, ideally want to breathe underwater for this, according to players who have experienced that. So we will come back to this. It's also a little bit busy there. There's it's approaching the Thunderjaw sort of territory, so it's not worth faffing about yet. We've got this quest, which is the follow-up to the Shadow Kaja quest we picked up like way back when. Hi Snail. Hype to chill. Yeah, hopefully we're going to do Ether today, the first of the like other subordinate features, because yeah, I've only got one side quest actually. I've done some tidying. We're not going to count that, and we're not going to count the one that's on hold. I've got some... Oh no, errands are done. That's ongoing. No. If it comes to it. But we don't need to do these, like... This is stuff I could do on the side. I just want to make sure we've, like, done as well as we can when it comes to... greater resistance to elemental damage and also increase your effects a bit. I like that. Hello. Is that on everything? That looks like it's on everything. Nice. Yeah, I was saying yesterday, it's ridiculous how much side stuff there is, but there's also different layers, and Zero Dawn did have that, but this does it better. Because all the side characters feel like the NPC side quests have not only like a chain, but also everyone's got a personality, everyone looks different, it's all mocapped. There's a much clearer distinction between side quests and just like gotta catch them all. No. Yeah, I'll put this in. I'm not eating food. I forgot about food in this. I'm a terrible Aloy. I just want to spend a point. Oh, hello. That'll do. Move faster with a heavy weapon, yes. Sorted. But yeah, I like it. I like it because it doesn't... It's all really nicely separated out, and I think that they were on the right track in Zero Dawn, but this is just, like, more immense. I think the problem is I've forgotten that I have the food. Hello? Oh no, I ate my food, and I haven't made any more. Oh well. Last time I completed the Moo Cauldron, which means I can override some things. yeah. I'm just gonna have to go run in. Okay. Did I? Sorry, this is a known campfire, isn't it? Yes. I wish we could ride a hippo, but I don't think that is an option. I think we just override it. Ooh, that looks nice. Unknown long legs. Thing is, I need to scan all this stuff anyway. Because there's like different versions of long necks and all of this stuff. Like we discovered that I like the fact that the alpha version of the bots are like more dinosaur as well. So there's like different elemental versions now of specific robots. So like fire, I guess poison, frost. So yeah, it makes absolute sense to be like, right, let's just pop by and give them a scan. Just a long leg. Also, when we get to the cauldrons, it goes, oh, I don't know what this is. Locked. Iota. Right. Frostclaw and fire. Yeah. Frostclaw and Fireclaw from the Horizon
Yes, it's not gonna
DLC.
hurt much.
No. But it makes sense from like a story perspective as well, because we know that Hephaestus is messing around, so of course Hephaestus will continue to evolve the creatures to be more, I guess, varied, because it's kind of the concept of evolution, but not Hephaestus is doing that by just building them. Hephaestus is being a bit of a dick. I am enjoying the fact that he's just like, I live in the cloud, bye. Because at least one of the subroutines has to be awkward if we haven't got Hades. Also, like, Minerva was going along the right lines, being pretty, like, creepy. But then she just sort of calmed down. Because she listened to reason. I think I would have liked that possibly to extend a little longer, that, like, AI shutting us out of things and being creepy. But maybe that will just happen again with a different one. Mr. SVCD, thank you for the 56 months. I hope you're doing well. Minerva was scared and lonely, exactly. But also a little bit threatening and doing all the red light stuff with the light. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it because it was a little bit like how I can't do that kind of vibes. And I do enjoy a rogue AI, just a little bit now and then. Obviously fictional, not rogue programs in the real world, thank you. Also, that sort of thinking leads to the Borg, so maybe not. Just a tiny bit, not like full-on Hades level, like wants to completely destroy everything rogue AI. Just one that's a little bit like, I'm gonna shout at you slightly.
These are the coordinates Vezra gave his henchmen in the Daunt. Time to see what the Eclipse are up to.
Oh, good. So this is the Shadow Kaja, right? This is like the
people here.
Oh.
Utaru. Are they being forced to excavate these ruins?
Maybe. Orbital, thank you for paying forward the gift sub from Nunu to Snail. Oh, I love that it shows like the
machines look
tracking.
like they've been overridden. I better be careful.
Like it, it's nice.
Eclipse.
It just makes it
They
more
must
like
be forcing
community,
Utaru to
you
work
know?
for them. I need to get into those ruins
Makes it
and find
wholesome.
out what they're up to.
Ooh. You can honk again. I mean, to be fair, XBB, there's no real world example. May I alert you to the 2 attempts that Microsoft had with an AI on Twitter? Well, it wasn't really AI, but it was like a learning algorithm-y thing, wasn't it? and it was like in half an hour it was not doing good things. Yeah, not that I'm going to reduce humanity to what it was 10,000 years ago, Rogue. Just a mild, like, tee hee, I hope you trip over. I can take it out if it gets close enough, or possibly override it, but I need it to... Yeah, okay. There we go.
I'll keep these on me.
Yeah, I'm going to move all your furniture. Yeah. The poltergeists of AIs. More than the demonic presence of AIs. Oh god. Well, that worked.
What? I need to check something.
I'm so bad at this. To be fair, they have helmets on, so I'd probably have to do a double shot anyway. Oh god, where have they gone? Oh, there. Oh, this works!
I need to take care of any Eclipse guards still around.
Oh, I got this, it's fine. If anything, he's doing me a service. There we go. Good day. I don't really want to deal with this Deathbringer gun, if I'm honest.
How do you like me now?
Ocular Genie, thank you for the 13 months. Oh god, a hype train. Maybe I think I need to turn the settings on that up a little bit. I feel like it goes off a little bit too often now. Because like the original settings for it, normally with hype trains, it's really like it's set really high. I don't know whether it auto picks up or it suggests or what, but I turned it down like when it first came out. But you lot have been breaking it recently. I say breaking. You've been setting it off more, so I feel like I should maybe turn it up a bit. Does that make sense? Because also, we're not really a channel where a hype train is like the thing, you know?
I don't want any trouble.
Like, if there's gift subs and that, it will happen independently of the hype train.
If I don't keep working, they're gonna kill me.
Please, I'm not here. You didn't see me? I'll get back to you shortly. All you did was gift a sub. I can't remember exactly what the frequency is. Within like... Hang on, I'm gonna look. Can't be 3 subs in like 5 minutes. That's ridiculous. Channel. Channel, what have you set yourself up as? How do I even find you? Partner? Partner? Yes, I just saw Hype Train pop past. Where's it gone? Hype Train. Enable Hype Train. Ah. Kickoff threshold. Right. You can choose a value between 3 to 25 events. Right. That, I don't think was there last time. I think there was, like, you can set cooldown period, level goals, so how many, like, how the levels increase, etc. But I will set the trigger event to be 5 because I feel like that's a bit more, there we go, in the future. Events. Because I feel like, yeah, 3 we get quite commonly and then it just sort of sits there as it's doing now and we're all like, just pretend it's not there.
I need to take care of any Eclipse guards still around.
God, maybe I should set it for higher because people do gift like multiples of 5. Oh, no, we'll just say. What's that? Mate, you're gonna hit that. Okay. I think I've got them all from over here. Yes. Okay. Also feels very weird after like a week or two of not streaming at this time to be streaming at this time. I'm not even like, this is still morning coffee.
I need to take care of any Eclipse guards still around.
Good morning to you. Welcome to me having to clear out of the Shadow Carja. Because the Eclipse and the Shadow Carja are the same thing, right? Effectively. Yeah, just Shadow in the West, Eclipse, yeah. Mega V! This is a continuation of, yes, of the story from the last game. Like, it continues, what, a day and a half after Zero Dawn? Thank you for the 5 months. Also, yes, if you've just joined and you live in, or sorry, no, not you live in, because it's going to confuse people if I go, you live in Europe. If you use the European or US PlayStation Store and you would like to win a copy of Horizon Forbidden West. Oh, it's 6 months later. I stand corrected, but it's quite recently after. Yes. You would like to win a copy. Information's down there.
Of any Eclipse guards
PS4 and PS5, same thing. There's a free upgrade. So if you're like, I'm not getting a PS5 yet, doesn't matter. It will carry you all the way through. You can even import a save if you want. Only thing I would say is please enter only for your region. Please don't enter on behalf of anyone else either, just because these are popular games. Thank you. Although, what I would say is US folks at the moment, because it's early in the morning, you have managed. I don't think really anyone's entered for it yet. You've got like 3 more hours, so it'll be a thing at some point. Hey! Orbital, thank you for gifting us up to Rosie! No, don't do that. That's what we want to see. Other side. There was a signal under the bridge, wasn't there? Hang on. Duh, there we go. Here come the US. Do you want to stand up? Why was that? You were saying there was a signal.
Pretty sure there were more overridden machines around. I need to deal with those.
We could just ignore it. Fine, we do have to take this out before we progress. Because it is part of the Eclipse group. That's fine, because it's a one-shot kill. One shot, one kill. Do that.
Go dark. That's all of them.
There we go.
No, I need to get into these ruins.
What?
I can help you
Stop
get in.
whatever
Oh
this
God, hello.
Vezra's doing.
Who's that?
Let's talk.
Utaru. Oh yeah, because they've got the Utaru prisoner, so if we can help
It
them,
won't open
brilliant.
from this side.
Oh.
It's got some kind of special lock. Eclipse bastards. Good riddance.
So, Vezra found an actual fortress to hole up in.
Listen. If you're here to stop them, you could sneak in from the upper scaffold. We haven't reinforced all of the southern wall yet. Vezra's holed up on the other side of the pit.
Who are you? And the others?
Oh, excuse me.
I'm Yef. All of us are
You're
Utaru.
what?
The Eclipse have been prowling the borders of Plainsong. snatching up anyone they can. Would have worked me to death if you hadn't shown up.
Which is fair. Not the working to death. I don't think he likes the Eclipse. No, because they're just enslaved people. Like these. This is the thing: is the Carja that we work with, right? Is the Shadow Carja, and the Eclipse is like the extremist group that branched off from the Carja that are like, we don't like the way the Carja's going to be like all like wholesome and not a slave culture and all of this stuff. So I'm not surprised that they've gone, oh no, we're just going to leave where we were in Zero Dawn and bumble in here and just try and mess some other people up. And because the Utaru are a very peaceful tribe, don't read peaceful as passive. They will mess you up, as we've seen. They basically carried an entire quest yesterday whilst I was bumbling around. They did all the shooting.
Any idea what's waiting for me inside?
Eclipse goons, killer machines, dangerous weapons from the old ones.
The old ones?
What kind of weapons?
You think they'd tell me? I was lucky to go a day without a beating.
Thank you, Enid, for gifting us.
The leader's always droning on about wielding the ancient power of death.
That sounds bad. You should probably head back.
And miss my chance to deliver some payback? I want to help.
Then stay here and let me handle the fighting. If I rescue anyone else inside, they'll be grateful to see a friendly face.
Yes, that's true.
Well, luck be with you then. Guess I'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
Okay. Yeah, the old one. When they say the old ones, they mean the civilization, humans before. So like us, but in like 2050 something. But yeah, unfortunately, the old ones normally is Cthulhu and Lovecraft. So. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the old ones do come from space, and that's where humankind.
Look at all this.
I don't know why I said that weirdly.
Must have been some battle the old ones
I
fought
tried to
here.
say it like a Ferengi. Humankind have also come from space in this. Ridiculousness. Voice recording, yes.
All forward positions overrun. Can't raise USRC. Bottom line, we're dog meat. Any goddamn suggestions?
Still got an FAE. When the bots pour in, we detonate. Blow up a whole lot of tin cans.
Yeah,
Take 'em with
tentacles
us.
as well.
Spiteful. I like it. Make it happen. See you in the sky, soldier.
If this is the bomb Vezra found, I really need to
Sorry.
stop him.
Oh my god, I forgot he has a bomb.
Men of Shadow, the blood and sweat of our slaves seed this ancient battleground.
Great!
And soon, we will reap our destiny.
Well, that's gonna be fun, isn't it? Oh, Poseidon having Old One vibes. Apparently it's pretty stressful in the deep water bits. Because
The old ones fought hard here.
sometimes they lie in wait.
Looks like this place was under siege.
Like proper crocodiles do, you know? And I'm not here for this. I mean, I am, but also no thank you. But yeah, exactly, like all the
Fortress, we construct the foundation of
all the
our
old
empire.
bots, like the swarm bots
We,
you can see in front of us, tentacles and
privileged
scorpions
few,
and
will
all of that.
rule over thousands.
I hate water levels so much. Even with the rebreather, it's stressful. Yeah. I mean, I appreciate what they're doing and how they're doing it. I hate water so much. You saw with Tomb Raider and that shark. It's not my favorite thing. I can deal with most other scenarios,
That's my
but
way in.
water levels, no. And then water levels where there's a crocodile or something.
Quite an operation the Eclipse have here. Time to
No
climb
longer
into it.
are we burdened by the Karja masses. We are free. Free to conquer.
You're free to do what you want to do. You got to live your life. Do what you want to do. Oh god, this is not gonna work. Nope. Never mind.
Get out there and look.
Fine. Oh my god, you know what we could do?
And we won't stop Meridian. For no world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land.
Oh yeah.
Easy, Aloy.
There's a whole underwater cauldron. I am very much here for that, but also no thank you. That's the thing, like horror. Actually no, with horror I'm like, I enjoy being scared. Like, it's safe escapism horror, like, it's a safe environment to go, oh god, why? In. I don't know what it is about. I don't know what it is about underwater. Maybe also Sonic. Maybe Sonic's also very responsible somehow.
Remember, only I can give you this gift.
But it properly just taps into a like, oh god, no.
You, for I am
Got a
the
quarter
one
ton of metal on top of me. Maybe 3
wield the
ribs
very
left.
powers of
The
death.
vein hasn't blown,
God.
which means
I'll just stop that. That didn't sound fun anyway. Hey Crow, we are raiding a camp to try and stop the Shadow Carja. They have a bomb. We gotta stop them. Yeah, there's studies about how horror helps with stress. Yeah, it's catharsism, basically. That's why tragedies exist as a genre as well. And you could argue that horror very much is effectively a tragedy.
Men of Shadow. The blood and sweat of our slaves seed this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny.
I think there's definitely a control aspect to it with water. And it's the breathing. Like, I think, like, I'm a lot better in stuff like, also it's weapons and it's air for me. So some of the Tomb Raiders, like Tomb Raider Underworld, the anxiety levels are a lot less because I have a harpoon. Right, this dude's destiny is now in his face. Yes, yeah, it is.
On this fortress,
Oh, shush.
we construct the foundation of our empire.
Bezret, where are you?
Privileged few will rule over thousands.
Please. Aww. Terrible. This is people's love for Othello, or the play that we don't. Oh god, I forgot what we call it. Macbeth. I'm not in the theatre. It's fine. The Scottish play. There we go. Or Romeo and Juliet. He does love the sound of his own voice.
No longer are we burned by the Carja masses. We are free. Free to conquer.
No, no. Okay. Are there any boys up here? No. Alright, fine.
Could be useful if I time it right.
Oh my god, this is quite a lot of munitions. Good grief. Right.
And we won't stop with Meridian. For no world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land.
You're getting ahead of yourself, really, aren't you? Ridiculous, man. Ooh. No. Ooh, no, hang on. Oh, shit. Well, this is annoying,
Long legs involved.
isn't it? Are you serious? What happened to explosions? Right. so sorry, mate.
So much for the guards. Now for their leader.
Only I can lead
Those
you.
speakers have to be connected to a
I
power source
am no
somewhere.
longer just a man.
Do you know what? Vezra's
wield
giving
the
good
very
Andrew
power
Ryan
of
vibes,
death
isn't he?
itself.
That's what he's reminding me of at the moment. In the old gaming sphere.
Probably inside that big
Yeah,
structure.
right.
Bet that's where I'll find him.
Give me a minute. Terrible. I feel really sad because these things are lovely. Like the bird boys are fantastic. But discount Andrew Ryan. Yeah, that's true. He's not. Yeah, he's not. Full fat Andrew Ryan. I was gonna say, like milk.
Men of shadow.
Right.
The blood and sweat of our slaves see this ancient
Andrew Ryan
battle
from Wish.com. Oh no.
And soon, we will reap our destiny.
Or Instagram ads.
Otara
An
prisoners.
outlander?
Oh shit.
I gotta let
Hello.
them out.
Hi.
Help us!
Hang on.
Calm down, everyone. I'm gonna set you free.
Blessed thanks!
You have to be quiet. You have to be shh. Because if they find you, we're in trouble.
Hang tight.
Also,
I'll
there
get
was a
you out of
stretch.
there.
Thank you, Evan. I missed that.
You're safe now. Get as far from here as you can.
But what will you do?
I'll deal with it.
Clean up this mess.
Don't worry about it.
Alone? That's certain death!
No, it's fine.
Sure. For the bad guys. All of you, find a place to hide while I finish
For the
this.
bad guys.
Now, take care of Vezra.
God, I thought she said Ezra then. And I was like, poor Ezra. What's Ezra doing? Vezra. Hydrate as well, thank you. I mean, it's coffee, but there's water in it. Okay. Ooh. No. Hang on. How am I getting in there?
No longer are we burdened by the Kasha masses. We are free.
Oh, just running to the back
Free
of the
to
thing.
conquer.
Thank you.
Time's up. Warbots are right outside. Inputting detonation sequence. Alpha, Charlie, Echo. Shit! Safety switches won't disengage. No time to do it manually. It's over. I failed. God, if you're listening, look out for my little girl.
And we won't stop with Meridian.
So that's one of the places
The
where they
known
tried to
world
stop the
will
bots,
tremble
basically,
as our
here.
shadow stretches across the land.
I can't wait to play this. I hope you enjoy it, Irish, because yeah, it's great. And yeah, like the depth of the side storylines in this game, because this is a side quest, but then within the side quest, we're finding data points that like add to the side quest, but also add to the overall world. It's just good stuff, isn't it?
The arts of the old ones are mine alone to command. By mastering them, I will secure our future.
Maybe you should secure your hideout first.
The savior of Meridian.
This is a bit of an arena, isn't it?
Shut up, Vezra. It's over.
Hardly. You may have driven us from the Sundom, but now is the time for revenge.
Oh, good.
That Ravager isn't gonna make things easy. I gotta take it out, fast.
Whoa. Okay. Environmental damage. Oh my god. Right. You're a pain in the butt. Have I even scanned one of these before? No. That would help, wouldn't it? Oh god.
I'm not giving up.
Did I say we were? I haven't really got time to lay any traps, so I'm just gonna try and like. Oh, it didn't like that. Ooh. I wish he'd bugger off. Because he is getting slightly annoying. Not the machine, the dude, Bezra, who's just pootling about with his big gun.
Got it.
Yes!
Red, you're going down next!
What's happened here? The heck? Ow! Jesus, mate. What is this? I don't understand what I've got to do.
I'll take her out! She can't just vanish!
Yes, mate. Yes, mate, that's exactly what happened. I can just bloody vanish. Right. Screw you. Stun lock him. Ow. Right, on now. Ridiculous. Yeah, it's just the stagger. Just annoying more than anything else.
What I wouldn't give to watch you die.
You'd have to try a lot harder for that.
Not with this.
Oh.
We'll both be gone in an instant.
Oh, lovely. Oh, God.
Burn, filth!
Is that the bomb that didn't go? Yeah, that's the bomb that didn't go off in the past. It's like it's detonated now, at least. It's not knocking about, but...
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
That's the end of that.
I hoped you just beat the snot out of these bastards, but this is beautiful.
The others. I told them to hide. Are they...
Everyone's okay. They all found a safe place.
Good.
I figure we'll camp out here until we get our strength back up. Then I'll take everyone back to Plainsong.
Thanks, Yev.
Listen, sometimes during his ramblings, Vezra mentioned his former comrades.
A follow-up?
Said they'd arrive any day now. Are we safe?
I don't know. But I intend to find out.
So, Silence has been helping people, I think is the gist.
Vezra spent some time in here. I'll take a look around.
But yeah, they also, NPCs, yeah, do read data
more
logs.
Eclipse we need to worry about.
Unfortunately.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the glow of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I've seen this
Really?
before. I think that's the last of them.
I mean, good luck with the Tanakh and all of that. So,
Loyal Eclipse.
oh, just that. That's fine. It just auto played that one because we needed it. For the context, I guess. Well, that's that happened. Can I go back in here? Yes, collectibles. Right. Before we leave this place.
Could use my focus here.
You could.
I left word in the Domed. If the others are still alive, they'll find it and try to join me here.
Not if I take them out first, which I did.
Ah. Yeah, so we might have actually dealt with the party of people that were going to join them. We might not have. It might be there's more. So I guess, yeah, the follow-up is going to be making sure it's fine. We kicked his ass, and then he had a little tantrum and decided to blow up everything to try and take us out.
5 tribes.
What?
5 bombs.
What?
That's what I need.
Excuse?
With their capitals in ruins, they will have no choice but to submit to my rule.
I'll say this for Vezra. He dreamed big.
Were there 5 bombs, or are we okay?
That's all I need to know. I should talk to Yef. Let him know what I found.
Oh. Hang on. No, I guess we can't get that. Maybe it's fine. Maybe he never, like, actually got that far. Maybe they were all here. Because this is the cache. This is where they were, and they failed to detonate when the machines, back in ye olde days,
What did you
happened.
find?
Vezra's comrades are dead. The Utaru have nothing to fear from the eclipse anymore.
Okay. Apparently that's
And neither
fine.
does the rest of the world.
Oh. Was that it?
Well then. Can't imagine there's anything a scrawny forager like me could ever do for someone like you, but if you ever need a favor, you can find us in Plainsong. I hope you make it there.
I've already been. I've already fixed it. Don't worry about it. Peace. So that's that done. So, all good. Sorted. Happy times. One less thing to worry about. Deal more machine... Oh! Powered by a special mode in your focus. Deal more damage to machine components and weak spots. That... Yes, I'll take that. I might use it. I'm not sure. The skill tree has had a huge... Like, they've separated all the categories out, but within them there are also more skills. So, they've done really good with that. But most of the stuff that they did before, it's the same. It's just cleaner or better or, you know? The parkour's still a bit funky sometimes. But that's just how Aloy be. We can travel, actually. What am I doing? So yeah, I've got a couple of side quests that are like, go and clear this rebel outpost, right? It's not an actual side quest. Or hunting grounds. Or like, go and deal with this ruin. So those I will leave. I'm the faction quest kind of vibe, and yes, it would be cool if they did that, because sometimes we do have choices in dialogue about how to take it, but maybe that's a little bit too much to add in. Maybe if we got a third one, I was gonna say in the third one. I assume we might get a third one. Obviously not yet. They all deserve a nice break, but maybe that would be the thing to add into the next one, because it's like there's only like all the features and the stuff that you're adding. There's only so much time of the day. And since like all of those side quests, all of that filming is really nice, it's like, yeah, I could take more of that. The base hunter. So we have to go through here now. Is that? Oh, I did the repair bay, of course. Because I completely lost track of where this is in relation. Like, so we went all the way up there. Thing is, as well, if you added dialogue choices, you know that people would be like, oh, they didn't do them well enough. Didn't do them detailed enough. You know, that kind of vibe. So they'd have to commit quite a bit to it, I think. More than potentially they would be able to. And then if they commit to it, you have people who would go, "Oh, this is they've worked on this instead of doing this feature. I don't like it." So I don't think they'd be able to win either way, because you know how it be with gamers. That's quite a long way to go, isn't it? Like, there are no I've not found any campfires, so we can't do any fast travel. Thank you. So I'm going to have to call the horse. And if I call the horse, there's going to be a whistle noise, which is loud. So, you've been warned. It's coming. Hello. Right. Here we go. Yeah, I don't mind a little bit of, like, dialogue. Like, the choices for those bits where it's like, it's still the end result, but let's just change how Salty Aloy's going to be about delivering that line or whatever it is. You know? Oh, God. Ugh. You're okay. It's fine. Not sure where we're going. Probably shouldn't have started this in the dark, but fine. There we go. Also, you're not really making your own character, which is what dialogue choice stuff is usually about, isn't it? Or playing loads of different characters and how they interact. You're playing as Aloy. Can I scan it? Oh, yes, I
Can tough
can.
out the cold. Frost won't help.
Fire and electricity. Lovely. Well, I'm going up here. I think... Oh my god, I think he can cope. Just very gently. I'm just trying to stay away from the crocs as long as I can, because I will have to deal with them. But this does not appear to be... How have I done this? How have I gotten here? Oh, I see. That's the lake, and they're on the other side. Right. Gotcha. Okay. I think we might just have to abandon this idea. A little bit. When I say abandon it, I mean just... hello? Just do this instead. I did not choose a map-friendly path. In my defense, there wasn't really a map-friendly path to go to from there. It wasn't having the river. Oh my god, look at how much we can climb all of this. What? Oh, you can do it. You can Skyrim with Aloy, yes. And if you get to a really awkward place, maybe just jump off it and glide. Oh, this is getting pretty in the snow.
Looks like I'm close to the locator beacon that my focus detected.
Pardon?
The signal's coming from behind that rubble.
What?
If I can get through to it.
What? That box. Oh.
Down to one engine. Mountainous terrain, and you actually landed it. How did you do that? You saved our lives.
Yeah. But it's what? hours before the swarm gets here. I should have let us all die in an instant. Now the 12 of us are trapped, waiting for the end.
It must have been terrifying. Just waiting in there for the war machines to arrive. They were trying to survive. As Pharaoh's machines swept the planet of life. All those people lost.
You right there?
One man's ego.
No? You're not gonna do it? Can I not? Is this just how it be?
I wonder how many of these recordings are out there.
I don't know, but we're not going to look for them all. That was just sheer accident we found that.
This pigment would work well on armor.
Hold versus Toggle we set individually, absolutely. Like some of the gameplay changes they've made, the tinnitus thing, big props, the whistle they know about and they're gonna fix. Like there's some great accessibility stuff that this does. There are, I will admit, there are some things it doesn't do great, but like Sony published titles at the moment are doing some really exciting things. It feels almost like actually also things like Guardians of the Galaxy had great accessibility. And it feels like Microsoft's kind of doing like the physical accessibility, so like the controller that's amazing and all of that. And then we've got the other games doing other things. So now, like, because also we're getting really cool things. I'm now having a small rant. We've had some really exciting developments in terms of disability advocates being hired to consult. So, like, I know personally that there are one or two of these consultants that are consulting for both PlayStation and for Xbox stuff. And it's really nice to see like that crossover because it means that as an industry, collectively, we're all going to get to a point where we hopefully have things like just settings across the place. Far Cry 6, actually, the Ubisoft aspect of it aside, I've also heard, and that is also a game that people were, I know people who were consulted on that. So yeah, also thank you, Midgeman, for 35 months. That is absurd. That's a month off of 3 years. Oh my god. Got there on the maths. It was a close one. It's like 12, 24, 36. Oh, lovely. The sun. Shouldn't have looked directly into it, should I?
Catching snowflakes on my lashes.
Oh yeah, and it's snowing. Never maths. I mean, I can't do it anyway, whether I'm on stream or not. Arithmetic is not my thing. Where am I going? Am I just running? I am just running. Having such a nice time, I'm just running. No, let's get... Oh my god, that was a massive hawk. I did have a small panic very briefly that the red sunshine was not the sunrise. Incoming loud whistle. Hello. Let's go. It is, yeah. It's pretty shrill, isn't it? Because it's shrill and it's also loud. But they are working on it. They're going to patch it. Like legends that they are.
I'm going to leave you here.
Yes. Ooh. There we go. The base. Oh. The sun could be a huge machine and we don't know it yet. Oh, go away. Oh, it could be. Yeah, I think it was one of those things where, like, I think it was always intended to potentially be a quieter whistle than it is, and it just didn't end up happening. But if the whistle, and I think I've mainly gotten over, apart from occasionally the parkour being a bit funky, I've gotten past my whinging about the combat and the camera, because we're now at a point where I've got 20,000 health and I'm level 20. I'm a little bit more robust. I think that was the main issue with my griping. And I'm sure I think I did this with the Frozen Waste DLC and Zero Dawn. Just unnecessary salt. And then the plot takes over and you're like, actually it's fine. It's fine, what was I complaining about? But yeah, like, if that's it. If the audio mix can be a little bit all over the place. Like, bear in mind I've also tweaked some things as well. But like, if the whistle and that weird bug that we had after a cutscene where it basically like dropped to 5 FPS and then we reloaded and it was fine. If those are the only two like main issues we've had with the game, then that's fine by me. Oh, right. So this is one of the base. This is the base, right? This is what it's called.
Oh, Aloy.
Oh.
Your Karja friend came through.
This is literally
She went to
our
that
base.
base around camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
Oh, okay. How are you doing so?
Aloy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. You sure you're okay being alone in here?
I have Gaia. And learning how to interpret the glyphs of the old ones, it keeps me occupied.
She's learning the alphabet.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it, but I wouldn't know what to tell them. The chorus already thinks me a thorn in the thicket. If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No. For now, I must leave the tribe behind.
Okay.
Sounds like you met my friend Talana.
Yes. The Karja Huntress. I haven't seen armor like hers since the Red Raids. But Varl tells me that she too suffered at the hands of the Mad Sun King.
Yes.
Yeah. She's one of the good ones. Trust me.
So yeah, the Karja was originally led by the Mad Sun King. Clue is in the name. And all of the stuff like the Red Raids and all of the like really aggressive, oppressive Karja stuff was attributed to him. His son took over and was just like, we're not having any of this. None of this. I'm fixing everything. So that's kind of what the Red Raids references, in case you've forgotten that stuff. But also why she might be like, oh, about it. Oh, can I just...
So you've been talking to Gaia?
Keep talking.
Yes. She was kind enough to take me through some of the history of the old ones, including their demise and the heroic actions of her creator, Elizabeth Sobek. I was surprised to see she was you. Past, but reborn? Not that I claim to understand how.
Right. I don't mind the whistle. I just need the volume to be a little bit quieter, I think, on it, basically, so that when she does go shrill, it's not, because the issue is it is not on the same volume track as the sound effects. So if you turn the sound effects down, the whistle does not go with it. I wouldn't mind a lower whistle. It's just awesome variety as well. I'd also wouldn't mind just turning it off.
You mentioned you've been teaching yourself how to read?
Yes. Gaia was kind enough to put together a list of glyphs used by the old ones. She helped me decipher some of the data you've collected and showed me how to use the focus to help the process. It's not easy, but it's been working so far.
That's good to hear.
So yeah, we've been giving people focuses so they can get... Because the thing is, it's all well and good us trying to save the world, but we kind of need to tell more people what's going on, because as horrible as it is to like crash through the door and be like, your religion is nonsense, we need to make sure that all the tribes, there is at least one or two people in all the tribes that knows the background of what's happened. And also, yeah, I love Zoe and her personal discovery story. And an organised, structured, world-saving team.
Did Gaia tell you anything about the Zeniths?
She did. Though it wasn't exactly easy to believe. To think that there are places among the stars where life can bloom as it does here. It is humbling, to say the least. And heartbreaking that such life should be bent on destroying ours.
So yeah, the Zeniths are the human beings that buggered off into space for however many thousands of years, and have reappeared. All right, Kieran, how you doing? Oh God. What's a grave? I want to know what a grave singer is, because that's what she is in society and culture.
You called yourself a grave singer. What does that mean?
To all living things an end must come. It is my task to ease the passage. I try to bring comfort, and sing of the renewal that death sows the way for.
Okay. The land gods. Tell me about the machines. Yeah, she's like a eulogy maker. Except you're not necessarily dead
I
when
need
she's
to
singing.
go, but if you need anything, you can contact me through your focus.
But then that's all...
I'll keep that in mind.
The Utara are all about singing. Like, literally, the chorus is their council. Chorus being a musical thing. Are you stressed, Kira? I'm very sniffly today. What's going on? I mean, I'm normally quite sniffly. Hi, Callicins. Bye, Callicins. I hope you're doing well, alright. Alright, as well. Brain.
Where have I seen this before?
I'm sure I'll smash it, Kieran. Sorry, I muted myself for that, because it's less the blowing my nose bit and more the rustly tissue bit afterwards. There's nothing really there. It's just dry. It's like I feel like I don't have issues with hay fever, but we've entered that stage now where it's been several months of central heating. It's a bit dry. I think my sinuses are just a bit tired of it. Where is Gaia? Where is Gaia? Not in here. Yeah, the face paint. Like I'm enjoying as well with the face paint. We've got different. Can I do stuff in here? I genuinely can't remember which rooms are good times. Oh yeah, there's a chest in here. Like there's variety within all the face paints as well, not just in like shape and colour, but also there was a group we found yesterday. Some of them have really shiny face paint versus matte face paint. When I say not matte as in the person, matte as in M-A-T-T-E. So like, it feels like they're using different painting materials, which is what you would expect. Gaia! Also, yes, we are running a giveaway for PlayStation 4 and 5 Horizon Forbidden West. Hello. I have not got anything for you, but I thought I'd say hi.
Hello, Aloy. What would you like to discuss?
I'm alright, thank you. I've asked you about all of these.
I should be going.
Goodbye, Aloy.
Goodbye. I haven't got any subordinate functions to plug in either, so we'll just leave that. Yeah, and so you can see the brush strokes with some, and obviously that's another thing. Some of them will have used brushes. Some of them will have just, like, used hands. I didn't even learn Spanish at school. I know Donde está biblioteca. Or Donde está la biblioteca. Because it was on all the blooming walls. Outside the language classrooms. So I think I'm going out. Yes.
Gonna be harder to see in the snow.
Oh, a little. Oh look, a little bit of like water dripping off of the mountain. Okay, so. Hunter. Hunting goods. Lovely. Oh, there's a tall neck there. That will help us a lot. Oh, I guess we're entering a new zone. Good old PlayStation then just went. Like that probably on the PS4 would have been a proper loading screen.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
Have you got a gossip for me? What?
They definitely don't sound like rebels.
Oh.
Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Not now. I'm busy.
Sit with me, Outlander.
I'm trying.
I've got something to tell you.
Not right now. Oh my god. Please. Ooh. No. Oops. Can I talk with you now? Is it okay? What? For God's sake. I don't want to learn about a race. Not here for the race. It's fine. There's the corner run. I'm not doing racing. I'm not very good at riding it on the best of days, let alone asking me to.
I have something to say, champion.
I know you do, but I can't interact with you because that's slightly annoying.
You can trust a Tanakh when it comes to commerce.
I'm going over here, so good luck, both of you. Bye. Oh, good lord. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, oh dear.
The land out here is sick with blight too.
Mm.
But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
Yeah. Look forward to that happening. Okay. Whistle time. What are you doing in there? So you're gonna take damage if you stand in that. Come on. Whoop. What the heck is that? Are they friendly? Oh. Oh, this is
from before.
This is the
The
thing.
ones who were racing. Wonder what they're up to.
I'm not fighting.
I
No.
won the race. Pay up.
No.
You threw a rock in my face. It's not like you can get any uglier. Ha ha.
I'm not doing any racing. Do not ask me to do that. No, no. Subtitles is trying to include me in it. No, be gone. I think we may now be in Nevada. We're heading towards Nevada because we will be going to Vegas at some point. Oh, hang on. Where? New quest that way. Oh, I see. Alright, hang on. One moment. Report. Selling followers, etc. There we go. Be gone. Bye-bye. Hang on, you know what I am going to do? Actually, no, I can't. Could try banning the phrase. The worry is if I ban the phrase that someone legitimately says followers or viewers or something. Primes is a bit of a silly one. I could ban primes, but then it's reliant on them spelling primes versus prime. Because the worst thing that will happen is if I did that and then it legitimately timed out people, whereas I can just go my end. I can ban the entire phrase, but they're not using that same phrase every time. Also, if someone comes in and is just like, oh, is it one of those buy followers bots? Oh, hello. Oh yeah, the Tenakth don't mind me.
Step.
Oh.
The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the clan lands.
Oh.
I was given rite of passage by
God.
Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruta, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
Yes.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yes, I'm being allowed in to Arrowhand, which is exciting because there's a campfire and also a quest and some workbenches. This is the tribe. When I was saying about face paints and shininess, it's not as easy to see it, but the whatever black paint it is they use has a reflective nature to it. The red doesn't. Also, yeah, hair like blood is a very good explanation, but also very Tenakth because they are. That's. I mean, look, everything's red. As I said yesterday, they are kind of Klingon-like in how they view the world. Like, weakness is not what they respect. And yeah, like, everyone describes
for the stash.
her hair differently, depending on, yeah, which tribe it is.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what battles to fight.
Chaplain?
The real battle is arguing with you.
Oh, good. A domestic.
Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, then everyone dies. I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with a hair like blood. The Outlander from the embassy.
You
See?
killed Greta, Regala's champion. He was one of ours.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first?
Is Aloy the only redhead alive? You know what? Have we seen any redheads? Because redhead is a recessive gene. To the point that we are actually, like, redheads are dying out, non-ironically. I'm not so sure we have. And I think that is literally because she is a genetic clone from a time when there were still redheads. That's pretty wild if that's the case. Guy didn't like redheads. Because it's, so basically the way it works is with recessive genes, right? Genes is in DNA, not genes is in blue denim. Is that different hair color, different eyes, etc. Like, this is very basic. Hannah's forgotten all the science. But different conditions, as well as different eye colors, hair colors, etc., are controlled by dominant and recessive genes. So redheads, it's 2 recessive genes. Now, obviously, a dominant gene is dominant. So that is the one. If you have the 2, it's more likely that is the one that's going to be the deciding factor in what hair color and eyes, etc. you have. So when you have something like redhead, which is 2 recessive genes, like from both parents, if you have a dominant gene in there, then that will probably override the redhead part of it. So it would make sense through not only the recreation of humankind, but also through, we know from just looking at all the tribes that when humankind was like repopulated onto the earth, I like how they're just going like, what is she talking about? Within the tribes there is a really diverse mix of people, right? We haven't got this situation where we have a tribe of just redheads, a tribe of just black people, and that's good because it's like that would leave it open to some horrible shit potentially from certain corners of the internet. So as part of that, it would absolutely make sense that because you have such diverse mixes and communities, that those recessive genes have been lost over the years. Right? Another example of recessive genes. Oh god, is it recessive genes? I think sickle cell anemia might be one of those, but I'm not sure. And I think Parkinson's is also related to recessive genes. Again, not sure. So yeah, I can't believe we've not really. Maybe we did talk about this with Zero Dawn, but it is an excellent point that she is. Of course, she would be the only redhead. I got the gist of it.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can.
Thank you, A-level biology.
If you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I will meet you there.
I have something to take care of first. You go on ahead.
I need to have a wee.
I'll wait at the outpost for as long as I can.
And also
May
sort
the
out my bow.
protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
You do that.
Chitaka. Thirst for the hunt. Oh, it is. Oh my god, it is. Jataka. This guy. Listen carefully.
Everyone asks for a chaplain's advice, yet no one heeds it.
It's Tim Russ.
Be careful out there, Outlander.
Ah, yes. Tim Russ. Tuvok from Star Trek. Ah, love it.
Be always vigilant.
It saddens me. We can't even properly bag our dead with that Thunderjaw out there.
I beg your pardon, what? No one mentioned a Thunderjaw. No one mentioned a Thunderjaw.
Outlander, I offer you an honorable trade.
Okay, hello. Let's just quickly check this, then we'll have a 10-15 minute break because I need the loot. So we'll do all that. This, I've completely like summarized it really vaguely on the gene front because there's like 50 genes that control eye color alone or something daft, and we still are finding more out as we go about DNA and genes. It's also sex-linked genes and genes that are a combination of dominant recessive. This is also why we know that sex is not binary, right? Because the genes are beginning to suggest that's not the case. Like on a more complex level, it's absolutely wild. And there's multi-purpose genes, exactly. So like some of the genes that the Neanderthals like brought into, so basically to summarize, some of the northern parts of the world, Homo sapiens and Neanderthals had a little fling, shall we say, which is why some areas of the world you would have, so like Vikings, for example, right? You would have lighter hair and eyes, potentially, not always. There's a reason, blonde hair and blue eyes are linked, but also with that, there is other factors. So, like, weirdly, survivability, like resilience in the wild because it's colder up north, right? So, things like that, but also, obviously, your pigments are going to get lighter because there's less sun. So you're not going to need that as much of a resistance because it's like dark all the time or, any of that. But within that as well, unfortunately, we've also, as part of that gene pool, got more, I think it's type 2 diabetes, risks of more mental health. So it's absolutely wild that we're beginning to unpack all this stuff. And it is fascinating, but it's also just like, whoa. See you time. Enjoy yesterday's VOD. So
My stock will be here next time.
Yeah, no, I've already sold everything. I'm good. Also, constant vitamin D deficiency. Oh my god, yeah, of course. Like, we're still not quite... We still don't really understand vitamin D in terms of, like, how much we're supposed to have a day. The recommended amount that we're supposed to have in the UK is, like, something ridiculous, like a third of what we need, really. It's totally wild. So, I just, yeah. There's some absolutely wild things in terms of science. I can upgrade you, yes. And that's kind of like, that's what gene research should be for. It shouldn't be going anywhere near meddling with the dark side of it. It should be looking at, like, how do we... So, like, for example, Alzheimer's, right? We know there's a genetic link, but what is that genetic link? The combo of sneezing at the sun, is that is that more of a thing found up north? Up north. Because, yeah, that is a gene where you sneeze when you look at bright lights. There's also the rolling your tongue thing, which I can't do. To be fair, if you don't get sunlight, you can't process vitamin D. I know. It's just... Oh, actually, this is fully upgradable. Wasn't even paying attention. Yes. Lovely. That's going to be great. And then this tripcaster can be upgraded. Apparently blue eyes and light sensitivity is a thing, but not all. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely got light sensitivity. And I'm blue-eyed. And again, that might make sense, like, if you go way back on a, like, genetic evolution level. If we didn't have ridiculous light levels. Then again, snow blindness. Surely in Scandinavia that would have been an issue. I don't know.
Outlander.
What is going on over there? Are you Oh, it's training. Someone's doing, like, bicep curls with a rock or something there. That's amazing. Right. Had done that. That's all restocked. Sweet. So I guess next time we'll go for after the break we'll go for the long neck. Unless
It would be an honor to trade with
that
you.
quest is on the way. Thanks, Phil. I hope you enjoy catching up. Like, that's the thing. There's loads of Horizon times, so that's the beauty of the open world. Also, the curse of the open world. No, we'll do the hunt first because it's there. Because also, there's actually a tall neck here, and that's okay. That's where Poseidon is. So it's not actually, they're not that far from each other, really. I mean, you know, we haven't zoomed in, but who's counting? Yeah, was it Gregory? Was it Gregory? He was a monk, wasn't he? He was crossbreeding his peas. He was just trying to make better peas, man, and now look where we are.
How can I help you today?
Oh. Gregor, thank you. I was like, it's not Gregory. That's like the UK equivalent. He was a monk, yeah. There are some things I remember about biology. Although, you can also see why it'd be very easy to confuse Mendel with Mendeleev, who is the inventor of the periodic table. If I'm correct. Which I hope I am. Oh. So much cat hair up my nose. I don't know how she's done this. She's not been anywhere near my face. It just floats about. Just attacks you. Right, we're going to have a break until... well, not for a whole hour, until the hour. But 10-15 minutes. So if you need the toilet, food or drink, etc., you can go do that. Excellent. That account I reported that was trying to sell things has already... it's already been banned. Aha! Excellent. So, I'll see you in a minute. I'm just trying to find some music. Soothing piano. Let's go with soothing piano. That worked quite well yesterday. Oh, Michaela, thank you for continuing your gift sub as well. This browsing Tumblr at the same time, and what pops up but Gregor Mendel memes. Oh yeah, no, this is the capture card. Welcome to the behind the curtain. I could directly import this into the streaming software, but sometimes it gets a bit upset about doing that, so I just end up just doing this. Oh, paying full with the sub as well. Thank you, Michaela. Thank you. That's very kind. Post it in the memes channel on Discord. Or hang on, whilst I've got it. Other biologists of the time skeptical about the theory of natural selection, the church. Charles Darwin unable to find a coherent theory for the inheritance of biological factors. Gregor Mendel with some peas. Oh, I love it. That's amazing. That is an excellent meme. Good old Gregor Mendel and his peas. Right, I'll be back in a mo. I need a wee, so I've got to go, and I will see you shortly. I'll leave you with some nice, calm piano music before we descend into me screaming at Thunderjaws. That's the T-Rex. I think we're going to have to go fight one, based on what they were saying. Based on what Tuvok was telling us. BRB. though. Right. No rest mode for you. Right, what's the... Right, I'm just going to slap the ads on because they're going to start in like 5 minutes anyway. So if you are not at your desk, / like TV, whatever, you've got a couple of minutes. Get them out the way. And then they're done. Soothing piano? No, no more soothing piano. Shush. It's good, isn't it? Nice bit of soothing piano for us. Before more stuff. No, this is going to be fine. Quest. Tim Russ, but not Quest. Because Tim Russ is staying back at base. Also, I need some sneak. And then tall neck, and then subroutine, hopefully. Thing is, because it's in like a really open area, and who knows what the actual quest is there. We just know the signal. Also, you could win a copy. If you do not have it for PS4 or PS5, thank you to Gorilla for providing codes. Thank you to PlayStation UK for providing my code. If you are Europe or US based when it comes to the PlayStation Store, you can do #EU or #US to enter. Also, there we go. Finally. So bad at putting the lid on the metal ones. Just because it's a metal one, so it's a bit more of a like tighter fit because of the whole thermos thing. Right, the ads are done. Sweet. Let's go. Actually, I'll have a drink of this first. Got foundation on it already. Lovely. So, do that. Then do that. Then do that, in theory. Because the ether, ether is the weather, right? So if we deal with that, maybe we won't get any more storms. Like the sandstorm they're literally complaining about in the background. Hey Sam, we're doing alright. We're just about to, oh god, head over to do a side quest we've just picked up. We've got a plan. Assuming there are no side quests after this. It's this, then it's Tall Neck, then it's Ether. Because, to be fair, the sky looks pretty nice. When it's not really bad weather. One sec. Thank you. Right, what's going on here then? This is the outpost. So this is where they, like, trap beasts normally. For...
Champion killer. Well met.
Oh. So what exactly is the issue? Oh, I see it. Yep. There's a. Let me try and scan it.
Gotta use something other than frost.
A bellow back. Loop-de-loo. Let's try that as a pronunciation. Thank you for the tier 1.
Here to help me hunt down those machines, I hope?
Hi, Scratch Wolf. Yes, bear with me as I loot everything first. Ooh. Hang on a minute. That was some good coils. So coils are like glyphs, basically. Also, there is a hair. Actually, it's attached to my own head. Caught in my necklace. Lovely. Right, what have we got? Increases impact and explosive damage against enemies in the drenched state. We don't have a weapon that does that symbol yet. We've got ice, we've got fire, but we have not got, I think, whatever that is, water. Increases the weapon's reload speed. I'd quite like to put that on the sniper bow, but it's not ready. So I'll put it on that for now. Outfits wise, we're good. We have ice, we have fire, but we don't have hot coffee. Yes.
Aloy, over here.
Give me a minute. I had cold coffee.
Oh, you came. I'm touched.
You'll have to excuse the mess.
I think he's another one that
Our
flirts
soldiers
with
use this
Aloy.
place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon and
Oh,
harvesting
purge
parts.
water, thank you. Yes, that thing.
Feel free to take any supplies you need.
Mate, it's too late, I've done that.
Our prey isn't far.
I'm right behind you.
Feel free to take any items you need.
This way. Sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need. Can't believe an Outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. Our so-called commander's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear's dying of thirst? Or our own squad? Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to fight tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is
I don't
you?
really want to be involved in a
Make
coup.
sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'd be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way.
Okay. You should make a well. We should try and like drill. I don't know how you drill.
Let's have a word before we head in.
Haven't got any drills, but
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in, and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow.
okay. Yesterday we finished some side quests. We did the Moo cauldron, so we can hack some things now, including hippos. So yeah, more west. We're slowly moving. So today we have moved from here-ish to here, with an aim to hopefully at least pick up the tall neck and have at least know where we're going with Aether. So that's kind of the direction. But I am if we've got side quests, I'm picking them up as we go because the game's pretty good at giving them to you, like lore-wise, but also XP-wise at the right time. So I may as well where I can, because also the higher level we are, the easier the main missions are when we get to them. But I'm not going out of my way to do like the side collectible quests. So if we find them, great.
Frost won't help here. Machine was born for the cold.
Where's the one that's on the other side of this rock? There's one over there. There's one over there. I can't kill him in one go. Can kill the little dude. The little dude's also cool for others, I think. Is that? That's a grazer thing, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, good. It's Fanghorns here as well. What's that up there? Another Ravager.
The Ravager on the prowl, and armed for a fight.
Right. Good God, don't come over here. Christ. Shit, he might accidentally set himself off. Hello, this is very awkward. Ooh! Uh-oh, where is he? He's there. We're so dead. We are so bloody dead. Oh God. Come here. Oh God. Uh-oh. Oh! Almost. Oh my God, I'm just shooting like through it. Uh-oh. Oh. Ow. You can get me then. What a jerk. Oh. There's still a Fanghorn on the other side of this area that's like, what's going on? Hang on, what's the difference between that and that? Oh, advanced hunter arrows. That's exciting. And they come with like more tear. Oh, is he fighting?
Oh, not happy to
Oh
see
my
me?
God, what is he doing? Oh, hello. I think he's fighting something, which is a great idea, but I could do a help with this, to be honest. Not the Fanghorn. Oh God. Ah! Tried to dodge, mess that up. We ain't got no, that. Oh gosh, oh this is very bad. Don't really want to be here. I need to be like somewhere else that's not quite as bottlenecked. Shit. No.
That's not gonna work.
No, it isn't. Oh. Just conscious that he's... Is he just stopped? What is he doing over there? Oh no, he's been downed. This is a small problem. It's fine, I've got this under control. It's all fine. Everything is fine. Right, there we go. That electricity is absurd. The electricity in this is really like stunning, actually. To the point we may have to like consider speccing into resistance a little bit. Mate, can you just bugger off? you got the drop on me? Because I forgot you were there. Oh, here we go. Can't shoot me with it if the gun's not there. This means he'll charge though now instead. In an ideal world, I could have got the gun and shot him, but I've not got the time.
That's all the parts we need. I should take these to Draka.
Also, that happens. Right, take that back for should run into it. Okay, Draka.
May the wings of the Ten carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah, at least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines...
A follow-up.
I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us.
No.
I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Glad to have you along.
Okay. Time to deal with the T-Rex. These were like probably the big boys of the last game, weren't they? Ooh. Take your time.
To think, so many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander at Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
Can't blame me for trying.
One sec, let's just make sure we've got everything ready for round 2. I don't want to deal with a Thunderjaw. I don't think I'm really ready for that, but it's probably safer to do it in the side quest than at one of the Thunderjaw sites that inevitably will be here. Alright, sorry. Do continue.
This is it. Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
Right.
I'm sorry, Draka.
They were warriors to the end. We should get started.
Where are you going?
Someone's alive.
Oh.
By the rocks.
What? Oh, up there.
Speak sense, soldier.
Oh god. Oh
Burrows.
no.
Battle.
Oh, this one's done for.
Oh god. Uh-oh. Bad times. I failed on this one. Where are you going? No. You're not. No, none of your shouting. Also, it's gone dark very quickly. Oh god. Oh god. No. Hannah, no. Hannah, no likey this. Thank you very much. Where are you oh my god, is he just running in? Mate, can you not? Don't run in. Oh my god, he's running. He's running. He's running. He's running.
Taking out a Thunderjaw is always a good challenge.
Are you serious? What have you done? It's level 30! It's level 30, and I have to override the Kappa cauldron. Acid, though. It doesn't like acid. Data Nexus. Oh, can't be destroyed. Twin energy cannons, those are fun. Detection device. Signal transmit. Oh no, I forgot about the machine reinforcements. Right. We kind of need to take the signal thing out, or we're screwed. Oh god, I forgot about the discs as well. Right. Can we? Right, now look. For God's sake. Hello, darkness, my old friend. It's time for me to die. I'm going to. This is so dangerous. Oh no! Now it's my turn. Yep. Right, mate. Please don't kill me. Oh, yep, no. Yeah, we're doomed. No, not really. I need you to deal with the discs. I can't keep doing this. I just rolled so many times, I don't even know where I am anymore. Oh god. Yeah, right, okay. Give me these, because we're too slow.
Where are you going?
Me?
Barely making a dent on this thing.
Well, yeah. What do you expect?
There's plenty dead Ravagers around. We can use their cannons.
Mate. That looks stunning. You say there were dead Ravagers. Where? Where, Aloy? Where are these Ravagers? Yes! Thanks. I mean, I'm screwed when he decides it. Oh, hello. Can we go with this? I know how much he loves poison. What is this sass that's coming out of him? I mean, how rude. Oh shit. No. That's the thing, you start taking off all the weapons and some of the bigger weapons come out that you haven't necessarily encountered. Oh, I'm so interested. Oh, yes. Yeah, out of area dialogue, I know, but it's just like, how dare you? I have been tanking this boy for quite some time, sir. Maybe if he'd given me a chance to, I don't know, just throwing it out there, set up some traps, we'd be in a different situation.
It's always good to have extra.
Whew. He was not that bad, actually. Oh, this is what I should have been looking for. Oh, no, this is the Thunderjaw radar that I knocked off. That somehow I think we managed to knock out. either he didn't call for reinforcements because the game is... That's what I wanted, the disc launcher. Like, look at this. Hey, that's fun, innit? But it would have required me to actually, like, slow down a lot and then also find it. And I think that came up really early down the line.
I should check on
late down the line, sorry.
Soldier.
Yeah, I see no Ravagers with guns in this area, so either they're way down there, or or they're there? No, that's not them. Are you... Oh God, where are you? It's hard to see it in this light there. Right.
Didn't think I was going to make it.
You did good, soldier. You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but, did you take those hearts back to Arrowhand? We'll be right behind you.
Yep.
Of course.
Yep.
Be careful.
I can sell some things.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need. Thank you, Aloy.
Sweet. Back here. Fast travel, which actually puts us back more in line with where the tall neck is, because we've gone down slightly. Also, it means we get to talk to Tim Russ again, I assume. Yes.
You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them to Scalding Spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? Rumors have made their way west. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight, especially for matters that have to do with the old ones.
That's one way to put it.
Right.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan, but our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Okay.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
Okay. Right, hang on. I have skill points to spend, but I also want to... Here we are. More responsibility. I know. Ooh. What's this? Uses shock ropes to inflict damage over time and create an area of residual damage. What? Excuse me. This is the one that, like, is this the one where you, like... It's not the trip caster. The rope caster is the one where you, like, grab them and, like, pull them down, right? And I can't afford it. I haven't got a bellow back circulator, etc. Yeah, the one which I was never very good at using, because you have to, like, basically you have to shoot a certain number of ropes at the thing, depending on what size it is, in order to, like, tie it down. And they break out of the ropes. So I rotated it out of my setup. Could I... Oh, can I not? Oh, I'm in the cell menu. Of course I am.
Another time.
Another time. Hey, we're the right level for Vegas. Yeah, the follow-ups, it's immersive. Like, they've done really well on expanding on what they had. Yes. More acid. Acid. Where am I meeting you? Oh, wow. Also, it does really well in terms of the way that you would have to do. Like, you want to encourage a player to move in that direction. So it's called, like, breadcrumbing. Where you give quests that, alright, okay. That's up there. You give quests that encourage the player to go in the direction of the main quest, so it's a lot less of a like go to X, go to Y, go to Z. It's more of a you're heading in that direction, and oh look, there's some quests and some people, and do you remember the Utaru who we like saw ages ago? Oh, it turns out that there's something going on over there that's related to them. And it's just done very nicely, because sometimes it's a bit gappy, isn't it? In open world games, there's a bit where you're like, I've just got to run, or it's just all collect quests. So, can I place a waypoint there? Yes. Okay. Let's pick this campfire up, which I kind of think we have because it's gone white and we're here. But sometimes I've not interacted with them, and they've not been available.
This'll break my fall.
Right. We are going. Yes. I'm going to summon the horse, so there is going to be a whistle. In 3, 2, 1. You've been using the slings a lot more. I think I liked the slings in Zero Dawn, and we have got 2, so maybe I should rotate one in. One's got like sticky goo on it, like the honey, whatever that honey effect is called. Oh my god. Oh my god, what did I kill? I'm so sorry. I will add your collectiveness to our own. Oh my god, I killed a lizard. I'm so sorry. I do need a horned lizard skin for something, though. I was looking at those in the ingredients area going, how am I going to kill one of those? I have to catch it. To see it. Like, no, just accidentally run it over. Right. I'm going to try and, like, stay as far away from them as I can on this site. Which sort of works. Mm.
You're on guard for now.
Oops. Okay. Ooh, I've got, ooh. Nice. A rollerback hammertail. I don't even know what a rollerback is. Ain't no rollerback, girl. Sorry. Sorry, my white woman just emerged for a moment. More than usual. What have we got? That's a 5. Can't pick that up. But at Valor faster. Weapon stamina limit. Oh, I see. That's a bit of a... Okay, so that is a different way of using the Bolt Blaster, which I have got. I think. So that's a weapon technique I could pick up. There's also a high arching volley of arrows. I think actually I'm going to get high volley and just see how it goes, because that's with the hunter bow and it uses our weapon type. So that might be quite handy for like... And also I'm going to do bouncing bomb, blast sling. So it uses 2 bombs, but it becomes... Maybe, actually maybe not. Hang on. Hang on. I'm just mumbling to myself. I know. Bear with a second. Pick that up for now. But yeah, that'd be quite handy. So if I'm having to deal with a particularly agile thing, what? I thought that let me swap through them. Oh, what? I thought that's how I changed Valor Surge. Did I literally just... I just read the tooltip and then immediately, like, forgot what it said. Brilliant. What do I actually want? See, I can equip them here, so I'm not entirely sure what the flicking through bit on the screen does. Because I feel like I was pressing the right button and it wasn't doing it. But I also may have not been pressing the right button. So some of these ability weapon technique things, right, are handy to pick up. Some not yet. I feel like the blast sling is kind of handy, but I'm not really, like, I'm usually shooting them, they're not bouncing, I'm shooting them straight into, it's an explosive bomb actually, I suppose. So if you didn't have explosives, which I do on the second of the slings, that might be handy. But no, this one, just because I'm using the hunter bow and we've got some really bouncy boys. I forget. That's the thing. I mean, at least they're there. If you want to use the special skills, you can. If you want to use, like, other stuff, brilliant. I've still not actually equipped it. If I was looking at equipping a different skill as well. Because that's not the same thing. Like these, the Valor Surges, are not the same thing as the weapon techniques either. So... Are any of these are all warrior bow stuff anyway, so it's like, I'm not using that. That would be handy. Oh my god, I need that. Quick wire. Quickly launch a tripwire of your currently selected type with a preset length. Wire explodes or deactivates after a limited time. Less so, but the fact you don't have to aim it. Also fire a rope that attaches to a part of an enemy, including armor, without needing to fully draw the weapon. That's kind of like part of the issue I had with the rope caster, and the last one is the dialing up to use it. I was debating equipping, was it Elemental Fury? I was going to change to. Actually, I'm going to put Ranged Master back on, because we're now at a point where I'm actually shooting things. I kept accidentally equipping it in, like, fighting combat. Like, hand-to-hand combat. Oh, no, I want this, sorry, Part Breaker. Tear versus components, damage versus components, damage versus weak spots. 30% chance of triggering a knockdown on component removal, and also 50% chance per hit of valuable scrap to drop. So that, like, means I can farm more, if that makes sense. So, hang on, let me get back on horse. Now I've done that. Let's try going up here. This is not really a path, but... Oh god. Oh, he hates that. Oh god. Yeah, okay. In that case, I'll leave you here. I'm going to do a big glide. Oh my god. What's going on over there? What is that? Oh, it's a Lancehorn. Oh, and some people fighting. I just want to go over there. Oh, is that a Thunderjaw as well? What is going on in this valley? Oh, I can't get it yet. Really? Can't I just jump over the thing and zoom down? Or is it because I haven't got an item? Oh, there's no way to climb it. Okay. Oh, I see. Is this one of the bird mounts situations? Right. In that case, you can go away. We're going up the road to Scalding Spear. See, that's when the no backseating rule is absolutely allowed to be broken, because otherwise you'd have spent, I want to say, half an hour watching me struggle. Because I'd probably have had to have gotten rid of the Thunderjaw in that first. Oh, this is... I see why it's called Scalding Spear. It's red, and it's quite spiky. It's very Tanakh, isn't it? Right. Hold the phone. Wait.
Don't need a machine in there.
Nope.
Nice move.
Thanks.
Your blade be bright.
Indeed, better talk of competition.
Well, good thing I have a little something called strategy.
Good old Horizon Forbidden West, kindly provided by Gorilla. Outlander. Oops. Well, that worked as intended. Whee!
Why would the wound give less water?
Oh god. Well, that sounds like it's going well.
These rations barely get us through the day, Commander.
Commander. Hello. It's a cook.
Our children are thirsty.
For the first time in a while, I found a chef. Oh, it's not. It's a dye person. What? Oh, I could change my color. No, 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 no. I mean, I kind of like... No, I can't. I could change these, though. I haven't got enough money, but I'll just show you. I've skimmed through them, so you can... Oh, there's options. Some options. But I kind of, like... You can't really mess with the Nora Sentinel colour scheme, can you?
We'll come back anytime.
Thank you.
Exactly!
I like how I looked at Trade with Dyer, and read that as Dyer being a person because of Danny Dyer, not Dyer as in a clothes dyer. Right, let's get this quest.
Good day.
Good day. What's happening here then? Oh my god.
I have a question for you, Outlander.
Oh, it's tattooing. It's tattooing.
You wanted
It's
to
fine,
speak
it's
to me?
tattoos.
The name's Zolka. Have you heard from up north? From Bleeding Mark?
I'm guessing that's a place.
One of the desert's villages. They send their yield of ash blood so the Bereka over there can mark the skin of our soldiers. But it's been a long time since the last supply run. Too long.
If you think something happened to them, can't you send someone to go check?
Were it up to me. But with everyone fuming about our water rations, the commander can't spare any soldiers.
Tattoos. I'll go look. Ash blood. What is ash blood?
You mentioned the village up north sends some supplies to the capital. Ash blood?
It's a crimson stone that we grind into powder for our ink. Bleeding Mark has the largest supply. Our soldiers there gather and deliver it to us, in exchange for their water rations.
Dye for water.
Everyone in the clan depends on the wound in the sand for their water. Capital and outlying village alike. But the last delivery of ash blood was weeks ago. Our supply is running low. So must be their water.
Okay, I'll go check. Mysteries. Also, what red rock could be used for, like, tattoos? Scientifically.
If I'm out that way, I can look in on the village. Find out what's the delay.
You have my thanks. Head north to a ruin where the desert meets the mountains. That's Bleeding Mark.
Okay.
Ask for Kentok or Natika there. They'll know what's going on.
Hey, Smolon. I hope the job interview went well. Was it hematite? Because it's on their skin, right? So it can't be something that, like, topically would kill them. Very rare. Hematite or cinnabar? Oh yeah. There we go. tidy. Horns. Oh, they said a rock. Oh, sorry, were you saying horns as in on the outfit? Yes. I don't... Hang on, which... Let me just look up Cinnabar, because I'm not that familiar with Cinnabar.
Your trade is welcomed,
Right,
Outlander.
Scarlet. Oh. Yeah, this is the bit that concerned me. It's mercury sulfide. It is used for a lot of pigments, but it's got mercury in it, so... Is it not toxic? It has been used. Oh, the Olmecs used it. Etc. Colour and
I'm the trader you
stoneware.
can trust.
Yeah, okay. No, even the Romans thought it was a bit toxic. But yeah, this is where red dye comes from. So yeah, I guess it is this. Toxicity. It can be toxic. Overexposure was seen as an occupational disease to the ancient Romans. Brilliant. It was dangerous to those who mined and processed cinnabar. It causes shaking, loss of sense, death. So it kind of comes down to whether, like, they accidentally extract the mercury as to how toxic it is. So yeah.
Durable, dependable.
Historically used.
And so are the goods.
Historically used, but that may also mean that we go up there and everybody's died from mining the red stuff. Actually, that is true. They live a warrior lifestyle, so perhaps they don't die of old age. What's this? A text mail? Environmental Risk Management Team has some new numbers and biodiversity rates are up across the board. 2059. Species of fly that were previously thought to have gone from the region have been sighted recently. You know the drill. We'll conduct more studies. Okay.
So the Osprey, I heard they're the ones.
Well, they said they used it for pigment. Like, so literally what's going on, I don't know where they've gone. They're tattooing this dude over here, so it's got to be going on their skin. As well as in their clothes. I've completely lost where I am. Where they are, but...
I think I might head over to the hunting ground.
Carefully written Kaja glyphs. Oh. Ah, so this is a bit of a... Right. Let's report back. Gotcha. Stretch, please, folks.
First to a full stride.
Yeah, do some neck stretches. Oh god, this is... I would not advise trying to run around whilst also not looking at the screen straight. I've got Phasmo later. We're going to need to have stretched a little bit. There's also a woman shouting somewhere. I think they're just fighting. Don't worry. Let me just check in with the campfire and then we'll have a stretch properly at the campfire. There you go. Have a bit of fight. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we used... that's the thing, like... It's mainly just the toxicity in terms of how that... Has that messed with the Tenakth? Is that why, perhaps, the Tenakth are more aggressive? Etc. You know? Oh, we're talking about all kinds of things today. Talk about recessive genes when it comes to being a redhead. Talking about toxicity of mercury. Oh, here we are. This is... I thought this is the cook. I was looking for the cook. And didn't know where to go. I don't think I've got anything. Oh no, I haven't got any peppers. I'll just have to go for some local stew. Thank you very much.
I think it'd be sheathed. Trade and trust.
Thank you. Well, no, they've been useful tangents though, because actually, like Horizon, with Zero Dawn, same deal. Horizon is pretty good at, I wouldn't say nailing the science, because obviously there's quite a lot of space to work with in terms of AIs and machines of the future and all that, but like, a lot of the kind of basic science, they do seem to try and get right to some extent. This is near Vegas, so it would be near Red Rock Canyon, which is named after the red sandstone. Hang on a minute. Red Rock Canyon. Oh yeah, hang on. I mean, it's not going to be, because they've kind of squashed it. Yeah, no, that's not actually helpful, because I've got fog of war kind of vibes going on here, so I've got no idea. But, here we go. This is kind of what I was... Right, that's basically where we are, isn't it? So, they're not going to be putting iron into them, are they? Red colours the rocks. Sorry, I'm just reading. I'm reading. Yeah, because actually they're not, apart from that specific red bit. Jared, did you just enter a competition that you can't win? Or can you actually? Yeah, just... I mean, it's been used for years. I know, I need to stop reading about Red Rock. It's distracting. It could be a very red clay. Well, it could be. That's true as well. Like a red powdery clay. Either way, the possibility is that they're all just, you know, slapping mercury on their faces.
Why put guards around the wound?
Hopefully not,
You can't
though.
just take away our water!
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust. What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Big eyes.
Commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
Oh, good. You think you have a PS4. Do
She's
you
with me.
have a PS4?
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
Yes, you do. Okay, fine. Good. Because otherwise I have to try and, like, remember for later when I draw it who actually is not, who's accidentally entered. I think we're good so far. Right, time for grumpy chats with headbutting women. Actually, another lovely comparison in terms of Tenakth and Klingon times is the Klingon women. I want to say in DS9, more than Voyager, did a lot of headbutting. Were they sisters? I can't even remember, but they wanted to take over the Klingon Empire, and they were amazing.
This is the Outlander conspiring with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that. Jataka said you needed help. Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about? There is no water.
Oh god.
What do you mean? I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
Oh god. Well, see, yeah, Dura's sister, yeah, Next Gen as well. Because it crossed over, because I think, because it was the Worf storyline, wasn't it? So, every now and then in DS9, they'd be like, hey, Worf, do you want to do a Klingon time? Because also Alexander was coming of age, wasn't he? Actually, no. Did Alexander go? No, Alexander wasn't on the space station that much, was he? He was more in Next Gen. I genuinely can't remember now. Alexander.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
Okay. Grumpy lady.
The wound in the sand is this way.
So it sounds like it's dried up, so it sounds like it might be like an actual well or something. Who knows?
You're not Karja. Or Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
Start thinking about Next Generation episodes now, which just reminds me of the one with
This is
Beverly
it.
Crusher and the Ghost.
The wound in the sand.
What?
Definitely built by the old ones.
Oh.
Focus should show me more.
Oh, I thought it was like further out than that. It's literally
Pipes leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
Yeah. Feed to solar thermal collector Helios 3 LFT8 inactive.
What are you doing?
The wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
Goodbye.
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive.
Yeah, we can't have a Mad Max situation. Look at all the solar panels. Oh. So I think what's happened here is something's gone wonky with the
I
solar
should be
panels.
able to turn off my focus for a while. I can follow the pipe's general direction now. I can always check the trail with my focus. Make sure I'm still on track.
Not a fan of what's going on here. Oh, it's a horn blizzard. Oh. Sorry, buddy. I need your skin. Or your horn, I can't remember. Oh, I'm a terrible person. Crusher and the Love Ghost was a weird... It was, wasn't it?
Machines.
Oh yeah, exactly. Right in the middle of those machines is where we gotta go. I'm gonna kill some birds on the way, because I need them. For my... Oh god, sorry, vulture. For my gear upgrades. My loot and things. Oh good. We could stealth past them entirely, actually. Just go over here. I don't need to engage with them. A sunwing? What? See, there's more birds. I like that they've added more birds. Also, it works because what are you gonna do in the desert? You're gonna need. Shit. Oh, you. No. Just leave it. Just calm down and leave it. Right. Sorry, Mr. Horned Lizard.
Where to now?
I'm busy.
Your wound has veins that spread underneath the
Come here.
sand. I'm just following your trail.
So you say. How do I know you're not leading me into a trap at Draka's request?
Well, you don't.
Believe it or not, I have better things to do than try to kill you.
Oh my god, they look amazing. I don't think we've seen sun wings before.
Looks
No.
like plasma won't help.
Oh my god, look at them. Oh, pterodactyls! That's where they are. So I think these are the ones. Gemini, excellent. I think these are the ones that you can take over and like glide on. I think. I'm sure there's a flying mount. But I like the fact that the sun wings, in comparison to some of the others, are effectively the ones that will sit there and warm themselves more. Ooh, that's cold. But we're going to leave them for now. We don't need to engage with them again. We can just carry on. We can kill this pigeon. Sorry, pigeon. No. Hopefully I'll get all the horn lizard I require and then I never have to do this again. Pipes.
That mound. It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
Sorry, are we going...
As I've been saying.
Are we
the
going
desert
back
kills,
to the bit that we were in?
But it also surprises.
The bit where we were catching machines?
I don't think I need my focus right now. Should be easy to keep going in this general direction. I can always check the trail with my focus further ahead.
Oh my god, where is the Rend? Didn't Vol say he was going to go and get... bring a Rend back?
I should check where the pipes are headed with my focus.
Rich meat from the Chuckwalla. I thought it was just the horned lizard, but no, they're also distinct. So there's a couple of crawling little boys. Makes you feel a little bit bad just murdering all the wildlife.
That's a lot of machines.
I don't really have a choice.
And a very dead soldier.
Oh god.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead.
Anteaters! Anteaters! What? Excuse? You're kind of scared there's no scorpion or spider themed machines. Don't forget that in Horizon, the scorpions are the like really bad OG destroying the world ones. But yes, I would like a scorpion, actually. Like a proper scorpion. What good boys. Weak versus fire. Excellent. Oh, they look so sweet. Uh-oh. I have been seen. This is a small bother. I'm also stuck on something. Oh, it's you. Ah! Right. What have we got? We got 2 hippos and an anteater.
Look like they could swallow me whole.
Oh, good God. Right.
Time to fight!
Yes. No. No.
Take this ammo!
Sorry, buddy, but can't be having you coming over here with your what appears to be. I think that's supposed to be water. Oh my God! The like purge water thing, whatever that's supposed to be. That's what I think was in his tank because I think it's lighter if it's ice or frost, right? And then that is the attack that it does as like a defensive thing. Is that red cloud? Redner! Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. Welcome to me killing things. I've just accidentally murdered an anteater. Oh, there's another one! It's okay! Look! It's so precious, but it has to die like the rest. Yeah, look. That
You hit it hard!
That's what that will do. Oh my god. I'm so... I feel really sorry for it. Jesus Christ, I love him, but also, oh my god, that was ruthless. Poor boy. Kind of why well, look, he was gonna. It says kill the machines. What am I supposed to do? You were colouring Pokemon. Oh, lovely. Thank you. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and weekend if you're heading out. All the art streams. Oh my god, now I've got to deal with the hippo. Right. Mr. Hippo. Oh yeah, also, if you're sticking around for the raid or heading out and you've got a PS4 or 5 and you don't have a copy of this and you live in the regional area of the PlayStation Store that uses the Europe one or the US one, we're doing a giveaway. In fact, I have to close it in... Shout at me in like 45 minutes. We're going to have the break before we swap to Phasmo. Pan has hurt their back, so it's probably going to be solo Phasmo, but that is fine because we like Phasmo regardless. It might be Pan comes and hangs out in chat if they're able to sit up. It's that bad. My mum used to put her back out quite a lot as a kid. Me as a kid, obviously not her. So, yeah. It's like maybe don't try and like feel better, and then join for Phasmo because like you don't want to jump scare. That's just gonna like seriously hurt your back. Hi Tin, we're not in Vegas. We're killing hippos at the moment. Oh my god. Ow. Uh-oh. Game of Light, thank you. Woo, for the 16 months.
Don't waste it.
Oh. We found an anteater a second ago, the first anteater, and I love it, but he must die. Lovely. Is that... Oh, we've got... they're all dead now. Brilliant. So we can examine the guard. Not the Kaja. We're not with the Kaja. Oh my god, sorry. The Tanak. Dude. So the gist is, if you have just joined us, the Tanak have a desert outpost. The area has dried up. The water is not there. They obviously don't understand because they just think it's like some magical thing. We know that it's an underwater well in the desert. So we're going up to... We followed the pipe back and we're trying to work out what's gone wrong. It looks like the solar powered stuff is offline. There's a storm coming. See you, Titan. Have a good weekend. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sure we...
You know him?
A good time with Phasmo.
That is one of Draka's men.
Oh dear.
I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
No, probably
we don't
not.
know what happened here yet.
Calm down.
And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
They might have tried to steal some water from the source, but, like, that's not the reason that the pipes aren't working. I know, we did some good leveling today and yesterday. Handing in some quests and things. So we're probably going to end up being like maybe level 23 by the time we get to Ether. No, I'm following the pipes, you silly woman. Oh my god, what are you doing? Are you coming or not? Okay, bye then. I think
Water.
she's supposed to stay there.
Barely a lick's worth. But there are no,
no, she's
streams
back.
in this area.
Which means...
These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
Maybe.
We'll find out soon enough.
There's definitely water up here, coming from something. So, what's gone wrong?
What is this?
Oh.
The problem.
Oh.
I'm gonna need my focus.
Oh dear.
That weapon.
Oh.
Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. That
Yeah.
pipe. It looks like it bypasses the damaged distribution system. Maybe I can find a way to reroute the water through it.
Okay.
Maybe if I follow that main pipe,
Oh,
I'll find
hang
something
on.
useful.
Oh, it's a shame we didn't come to this quest yesterday, because yesterday was Mario Day. March 10th. Mar 10. Right, so does this lever do anything in its current state? No.
Don't think this is gonna
Nope.
do anything.
That is non-interactable. So, how are we getting up there? Ah. What are you reaching for? Thank you.
What do you need me to do?
Just stay there.
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes.
Don't do anything.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Leave me alone.
A valve. That might help.
Hey! It stopped leaking.
Good.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear.
Gold ingots, ancient sculptures.
That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking.
Ah.
Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
Hang on. Oh, there. Oh, are you
Getting up through
serious?
there.
Right.
The system switched back.
Oh.
Couldn't hold the water pressure. I need to find a way up to that valve.
God, is it timed? I hope not.
There. I bet I can use that.
It's fine. It's only minor timed. It's not like the end of the world timed. Ah. We're doing some cheeky Prince of Persia
Sounds like the water's
things.
switched.
I see it.
Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
Oh my god, that's so on the edge. Like, we are lucky she did that. Up, go, go, go.
Sounds like that did something. Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Sweet.
Let's hope that means my plan worked.
Right, that's it, I guess, then.
That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time.
Oh, good god. Okay.
Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head it off.
Okay. He did just want... This is the thing, is like, he was coming from a place of going, we're not getting enough water. Like, our group who's out in the desert aren't getting enough. So I can see where that's come from. The sabotaging, that may not have been necessarily what was intended in that way, but yeah, he's also said a couple of things which are a bit like, he does just want to also take control. So, just, yeah, it's not been handled very well. She could have calmed down a bit. That would have certainly helped. Also, why am I running? Why am I running all the way back here when we could fast travel? What is wrong with me? Hey, Donna. You've got a PlayStation, haven't you?
If what Jataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do. I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. But no Yara.
Oh.
What's going on? I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
Oh no.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert.
Yeah.
He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
Is the water flowing though?
The water's coming back, slowly.
Good, okay.
It'll take a while for it to be full, but at least it's something.
Phew.
And now Draka's seen it too. Great.
That's the thing, is now he's going to run his mouth, tell everyone, and there's going to be a panic. So he's kind of forced Yara's hand. More than additionally already forcing her hand. This is just like, I'm not looking forward to this. More headbutts.
Have some nerve.
You're one to talk.
That doesn't sound good.
I sense more headbutts on the horizon.
Watch your tone.
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words!
Don't shout at Tim Russ.
Consider
or
that a
spit.
challenge.
Oh, God.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished.
What?
I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan.
Oh dear.
I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand.
Okay. What's the issue at the end of the clan thing?
What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished.
Oh, I see.
Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months.
Oh, God.
Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
Well, that's ridiculous. And immediately I'm like, how can I help?
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker, especially with a bow in your hand.
Oh yeah, I'll just shoot them both.
I
then.
will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them.
Okay, good luck to you,
But
Bob.
without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
Hi, Angel.
Good day.
Good day. Whoever said good day. Good day. Good day. Good day. Good day. Okay. So. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna go by that. So we can't get this one in the Shining Wastes. Have you missed? No, you've not missed any main plot today. We're just slowly, literally, we've like worked our way over from here, and just been doing a couple of side quests. At the moment, we've like properly hit desert times now, though. Okay. Constantly having to pick sides or mediate. The problem is as well, she can't just go, well, screw all of you, I'm leaving. Because she needs... It's a collaborative effort, unfortunately. As much as she probably does want to just go, all of you can sod off. Also, that is a big boy Hades machine, isn't it? Look at that one. It's got a rib cage. Hi, Michael. So yeah, okay. Campsite, Vanquished. Hang on a sec. Sorry. Hang on. There we go. Sorted. Right. There's another... Is there another quest here? A quest? Oh, no, not the Pitmaster. I ain't doing that. I literally, Donna, that's why I was like, this. Have you got a PlayStation? Good old La Station. Angaretta. Yeah. Shout out to Bo. Who was like, do you want some codes? Just, we were generally chatting. Right. Look at these traffic street lights. I think that's what they are. No, or they're girders of a bridge. It's really hard to know, actually.
And you said there were only 3 of them.
Oh God.
Sounds
Hello?
like there are people in trouble.
It does sound like there are people in trouble. Yes, hello.
We're supposed to be guarding against strangers. Tenor's fighting the Chargers.
That doesn't mean you can stop fighting them.
Now we can.
Rise to the challenge.
We're not out of this yet.
Watch them!
Hit that one, Kitaka!
Pick your target. Take your time. Fire discipline, Hatakto.
They're on the move!
That's
You
the
are.
last of the Chargers. Let's find out what those Tanakh they're doing here.
Hatakto, over here.
A quest.
Yeah.
Oh, blessed
Eyes
day.
turning orange. Death Storm's coming.
What? Where? What? Oh, ooh, ooh.
Follow orders.
Oh god,
Defend
yeah.
the rocks,
Oh
draw
god.
them away. Your orders. Only they didn't mention the other machines that...
I'm, guessing you're a Tanakh patrol. How did you end up in trouble with those Chargers?
You need to answer our questions. We don't answer yours.
Hatakto, she just fought on our side.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means. And we've enough to do, chasing down these Regala zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's Desert Tanakh. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regala has forgotten her duty, and let her anger at the Carja draw us into... We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor. You're free to go on to the Grove, Nora.
Thanks.
The Grove?
I guess.
Our capital. If you want to spend time in this area, you'd be wise to check in with the
It is a bit
commanders
cat
there.
makeup, isn't it? Yeah.
Regala's
It's
broken
just
her duty.
unfortunate
Why
the
are we
hair as
blaming her
cat
for
is,
justice?
and yeah, and then she's got
Because
tiger
we follow
stripes.
orders.
So hang on, what's up there? Bleeding Mark. Which one's the... Sorry, which one was the deluge? Ah, the supplies are overdue. Okay. Gotcha. That's so we can pop and see what's going on with that at some point.
What sort of soldier?
We need to deal with this though. This has gotten a bit intense. Oh, also, I did not pick up this campfire. Deluge. Yeah, that's how I say deluge. You can also say deluge. I don't know why I say deluge. Who's responsible for that? Oh shit. No, the goes free.
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
Okay. It's poor vultures. No! Oh my god, it oh no, it did die. I was gonna say it just tanked an arrow. Okay, unknown campfire, it's over here. Hopefully I've got enough vulture feathers at this point. I'm not sure the French say deluge either. I think they probably say deluge. I think it's some sort of hang up from posh bitch school, you know? Deluge. You know, the kind of people who say darling with a H.
That's a lot of angry Tanakh.
Right, what's happening
Draka
here?
and Yara are already here.
You're their commander. You can stop this.
Yeah.
You're here.
And I thought you didn't care.
Ugh, stop
Aloy,
it.
did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you
there
heard that. My
does.
stomach just did a
If
proper
you persist,
rumble.
all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Right. Let's speak with Yara.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see?
This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
You must wait. I must chat with Draka first.
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
Brilliant, so now I have to pick. You both need to stand down, actually. I really can't be bothered with either of you.
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
Or,
you see?
Wild
Replacing
idea.
me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta.
Why don't you put
and it
Tim
has
Russ
to
in
end
charge?
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
Pick a side.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tenakth never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
Oh no, don't make me side. For goodness sake. That's ridiculous. I mean, I'm tempted to... Oh, God. Thing is, I can see why Yara lied. Because if word got out that the well had dried up, there would be absolute chaos. She's not handled it brilliantly. But I don't think Draka's attitude is particularly helping situations. I'd quite happily walk out of this scenario, like, entirely. Just be like, bye. Bye-bye. Scapegoating Draka, yeah, is not how you're a leader either. That's the thing. That is the thing. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? Wholesome Direct 2022 might be coming soon. That's exciting. So I was just like, I'm just checking the emails purely because I'm waiting for something to come in, and just it might pop through the gate before the weekend. It might not. That's the thing. There's no option here to go make Jakara, Tim Russ, Tuvok leader. He said he didn't want to do it because he's some sort of like not ambassador. That's not the word. He is like almost like a religious advisor man kind of role. He's not in. He doesn't want to be in that position. Chaplain, thank you. Yeah, chaplain gives you like religious vibes anyway from chaplain. So I feel like it should be him. I don't know. I don't think I could be bothered with either of you. I can't. No, I know. I can't choose him. You're both terrible. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Should we just do Draka and be done with it? Problem is, he's been flirting, and I really can't be bothered with that either. People. Oh, we've got Yara. Thing is, choice is bad choice. Established bad choice. Who's only bad because she's a little bit harsh and she's rationing because stuff's run out. Or Draka, who has been a bit of a dick. To be fair, also, she is an angry woman and she did headbutt someone, so yeah.
Becoming commander isn't going to change what happened to the wound.
That is always points in my book.
If you really wanted to help your people, you wouldn't be throwing away more lives just to change who gives the orders.
You really are something, Flame of the Desert. But I didn't come all this way to let things stay the way they are.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
Well, that also works.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. It's your funeral.
Oh my god.
New rules. We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
With that attitude of just like, yeah, old man, I immediately...
Nice knowing you, Aloy.
You know what? Yeah, he is overreacting.
Okay, new approach. You should have backed down when you had the chance, Draco.
Leave them no honor! Check if they're okay!
Uh-oh. Well, that is, but I don't want to find out.
More than that to put me down.
Uh-oh. Yeah, to hell with him. Has everyone suddenly gone, no, he's a douchebag. You don't mess with Tim Russ. You don't tell Tim Russ to sit down. How dare you? That's the instant way to lose any kind of respect. Are you? Sorry, are we? Yeah, no. Sorry, I had to be sure.
Good hit, but not good enough.
Your enemies fall.
I had to check. That's how I check.
You have my thanks. This will not be my end.
Cracker.
Yours.
Is he even fighting? Sorry, or is he up there? Come here. God's sake, right.
Just another scar!
Whoa, can we not do it like the zoom in is so all over the place sometimes? No.
Barely felt that.
Barely felt what? That fire. Oh, where's he going? Where? Genuinely, I can hear him shooting. There he is. Is that him? One person at the very least. Yeah, I'm enjoying having, because we've got amazing voice actors like in the other one anyway. But yeah, the amount of voice actors we've got is fantastic.
It's over, Draka.
Not just yet.
You did your best to follow the path. You die with honor.
Oh god. Well, that's that. He told Snake. He told Tim Russ to go fuck himself. At which point he lost all sympathy in chat.
Did it have to end like that?
It's the way of the desert.
Well, what happens now?
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up. And I'll make sure Arrowhand gets its fair share.
Yeah, you'd better.
The desert never forgets. And I won't either. How you've helped us, I mean. I give this to you now, for all you've done for this clan.
Don't feel particularly good about what I've done for this clan. Either way. However, I have just been given a really nice bow to replace my existing warrior bow that I just haven't used. elemental payloads, shock arrows. I mean, that's quite nice in comparison to my really, really naff one. So that might be something I end up putting in the rotation. That is very tasty, isn't it? Not. We'll come back to that though, because obviously I need to upgrade and put shock coils in and stuff. So not immediately, but that's a relatively decent reward there. Thank you. And we've also dealt with this Tanakh business. What's that? No. And in a minute, we will do a break in like 10 minutes. So you've got 10 minutes until I close the competition. Because I'll do that before I go AFK, so that's drawn. Oh, it's the Gemini Cauldron. We've got time. Have we? We'll overrun if we have to. I do need a wee though, so I might have to very quickly hop out. It would be rude not to whilst we're here. I like how she didn't even point out what it was. I mean, we've not... The problem is we've not got the tall neck for this area. So we would miss it. Right. Here we go. Oh. Oh, this is like... This is a very different vibe. But the Gemini one, I think, makes sunbirds. But yeah, also this one's just open. Like, what the heck? They're not normally. Can I get the... No. No, I can't. So, let me just try and, like, unbind the active quest. I don't know if I can. I'm just going to have to be really careful about not following the quest objective, because that's the exit.
I'm not getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
God, this is really different to the last one. So we went in Mu last time, and now we're in Gemini. Imagine if this was a trap. If this was a trap, I would say this is one where it would be a story-based mission. Whereas I've just bumbled into this. The game has not in any way gone, oi, over here. To the extent I'm not entirely sure I can do this cauldron yet, but maybe I can. Thing is, I need her to like register what's going on, which might take a bit more excursion, or we might actively not be able to come in here yet. You don't think you can do this yet? Right, so it is, okay, it is locked away. Fine. That's fine. Yes, upgrade my ranged master. And equip it. No, you can totally spoiler that. That's fine. In terms of the light, if I can or can't go in there, that's it. We're excluding that from backseating. Much like the tall neck. So if I'm going to be sent here, fine. Can I? No, let's just leave. I like this though. Like, nice. Obviously, it's got all the trademarks of a cauldron, but is a very different vibe to the cauldron we were in before. Whee! And that is death down there. So let's not do that.
I'm not getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
So actually, that's fine. I was going to try and like rush through the cauldron before we had our break, but actually, I can very nicely leave and head to the closest workbench, I think. You having trouble?
Made it.
There you go.
That was a long climb.
Cool. So I've got the campfire for this. It's now on the map at least. So when we go Cauldron Gemini, sorted. This is okay. Let's finish Horizon for the day. Oh, Rob, if you can enter for EU, and then I'll just try and remember. I'm literally gonna do it in a second. I'm gonna draw it. So make sure you've entered for the right one, please, folks. Thank you. When I get to this campfire, don't worry about it. We've had people who've entered today who don't even own a PlayStation, so comes with the territory. I will get you one day when I can actually reach you, but I can't do that yet. Oh my god. Tiny wild pigs. Love it. Those were little ones, not wild boars though, so I feel like I probably was safe from that injuring me. Right, the campfire's here. The coordinates that we're going to. Ooh. Right, hang on. Oh. Well, that's helpful, isn't it? Oh. Are those look like the wild boar versions, the pigs?
I'm getting close to Aether's location.
Yeah, you are.
I said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
I'm literally we're gonna find it. I'm gonna go, look, everybody, and then I'm going to close the game for the weekend. Leave you on a cliffhanger. Like, this looks lovely. How far away? Are you telling me you couldn't? I could sprint that. You could get so much water from here. Look, it's literally a desert oasis. And this is, in theory, where it's housed, by the way. Unknown settlement. Bear with.
An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Aether be inside?
Yes.
Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
No, it's not. Well, just go and see what the status quo is here. There's a jet here, by the way. Just register what that is in front of us. 2 jets. It looks like they've like moved them into position. I can also hear what I think is a monkey. The Razor Wing. This Razor Wing is one of only 4 surviving planes used by the Joint Task Force during the Hot Zone crisis. Kindly donated to the museum by the Medina Society for Southwestern History. So this is the museum. There we go. Tour script. The Mojave Battlefield Memorial Museum. So yeah, we are in the Mojave Desert. Fallout, New Vegas, etc. If you wish to start indoors, press 1. If you wish to proceed directly to the crater exhibit, press 2. But before stepping outside, make sure you're properly protected from dust and heat and help any children in your party. So that explains why it's like quite a weird looking building. I mean, I know we're in Nevada. We're in Vegas, so buildings are a bit wacky and weird anyway, and sometimes they're not even actually buildings, they're just like the facade, the front of the building. Yeah, but we're not in Vegas territory yet, that's Poseidon. So I expect to see some stuff.
Many more soldiers killed since. Regala's army only grows in strength.
But maybe not a museum.
She struck a blow to us at the embassy. This much is true. But We are made of steel. Regala's forces may seem strong now, but...
Her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still, they stood firm. They didn't falter.
Dekka's hair is amazing.
Neither will we.
Dekka voice actor, Horizon.
Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hekarro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the Ten.
Oh.
I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
Oh my god, so this voice actor has been in everything. This is Kathleen Garrett, right? Who has not only played a Vulcan in DS9, but has also been in Voyager. Has been doing stuff since the 80s, on and off. Has been in Diagnosis Murder, Murder, She Wrote. Hang on a minute. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Oh my god, it is. Yes. Okay. Thought that was the case. Then I'm trying to find several Law and Order things. Power Book 2 Ghost. It's Judge Nina Larkin. All I know is that is on Amazon Prime, I think. And she is gonna be okay. It looks like she's gonna be playing Laura Bush in the First Lady TV series, just as a thing. But yeah, that is Dekka. Yeah, Michael just tapped out literally. I'm just like, oh yeah. Wait until you hear Hekarro. Oh god, okay. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this like silliness that is. Who's the actor? Why do I know you?
Let's go see Chief Hekarro.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
Thanks, I will. Because it is, like, normally we do this anyway. We're like, who's that voice actor? But in this, there's so many of them. It's amazing. Watch the visions.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us.
Mm-hmm.
It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
Uh-huh.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by
You get the gist. It's a war museum, so you know what it's going to be, this messaging.
The Ten were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example.
Okay.
For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Okay. So, basically to the Tenakth, this is like the Avengers kind of levels of... Yeah, I'm not going to click on the holo projectors. Let's just go. Whee! Yeah, I'm not sure about their interpretations of that. Oh my god, this is rather fancy, isn't it? Very nice. I love what you've done with the place over the years. Oh, examine what?
What's this?
It was planted there by the chief. Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale to tell.
What?
Okay.
Okay. Alright, let's meet
The chief is inside.
The chief.
Are you ready to see him?
Yes. Yes.
I'm ready.
But I do need the toilet, so he's gonna have to make it quick.
Come.
I like how she's really committed to the, like, macaw parrot vibe with both the tattoos and also the arms. Oh god, what's going on? What is this? Oh my god, oh no, are you serious? They've got a plane and he's sitting in the plane cockpit.
It's underneath the throne.
Oh. Oh. Oh no, what's this? I've seen him on socials.
Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
That outfit is impressive.
I met Fashav there too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear.
What?
Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tenakth, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Kulrut. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No, to defend the Kulrut. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans had balked at sending their contestants.
Oh, okay.
You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
What?
Force him to submit.
This is quite a lot to be doing.
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Kulrut with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you.
Right.
He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold.
Okay.
If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
I don't have any questions. So I don't actually know this voice actor. Those of you who are like, oh my god, you'll know him. No, because I do not know the things like Fortnite Chapter 2. It is Lincoln Clay from Mafia 3, but like, I think the big thing is Banshee, Chayton Littlestone. that he's known for. Gino, I don't even know how we pronounce Gino Sagers. He's great, and like, absolutely amazing, to the point that I genuinely mistook him for another iconic voice actor. I think this is also, yeah, I think he was originally an American football player, or is that just at high school? No, he did professional rugby at one point. He even moved to New Zealand to do professional rugby. Okay, no, this is why I've heard him. This is why you might know him. He's Mufasa in the Australian production of The Lion King. And the American and Chinese productions as well. So you may have heard his speaking voice from Lion King stuff. It's almost a James Earl Jones. Yes, exactly. It's a, like, as Wikipedia's put it, wherever it's gone, his natural bass tone earned him a lot of attention. No, he has got a really awesome voice, as have basically all the voice actors in this. So, whilst he has done a few things, like, here's hoping he gets more things. Oh my god, I've just seen who plays Tekote, the person we need to go and annoy next week. And it's a recurring role. He was in Zero Dawn, apparently. Interesting. Okay, anyway, I'm getting distracted. I need to not look at this, because there's so many people in this. It's so cool. It's so amazing. Zoe is we didn't catch this before, but Zoe is in Twin Mirror and a few other things we've played. Anyway, I'm getting distracted, but this is the problem. I can't open the IMDb list because it's ridiculous. Once again, I'm letting them wait. But yeah, it's Mufasa, and that's why we know the voice, because he'll be every single Lion King thing that you see on the internet. That's the Broadway production. Is you hear them speaking, don't you? There was I think it was the Nala actress that I recognised out of makeup and was like, why do I know you? Oh god, Charles Smith is coming back in this. Oh, is that? Oh my god, that's why I recognise his voice. Thank you. So Katalu, who we're going to meet next week, from various information that I've gleaned from social media from people taking photos of him, he is a precious boy and we love him. So I guess we'll find out what's going on with that next week. I'm just trying to remove. Let's just take that off there now. Since the competition is closed and I will be drawing it shortly. It's all right. Let's make sure I've got that good to go. So I'm good. I'm gonna go north.
I'll do what you want
next week
and go north to deal with Tekote. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
Yeah.
You will have what was promised if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Thank you. What's he done now? He's bailed out of turning up to the effectively the Olympics of the Tanakh world, I think, is the vibe. So I need to go and encourage him. The audacity to encourage him. Yeah, Barricade himself refused to bring his clans to the competition. So I'm not coming out of my room. Me. So we're gonna have the break. I'm gonna draw the giveaway first, so that if you're waiting around for that, it's done. I am gonna talk to Dekka next time.
The chief said you must speak with Dekka.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I just want to pop to the save, but okay, fine. We'll talk to Dekka now.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way. and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain.
Lovely.
Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Pretty sure we're going to discover the 10 are useless. Tear. Oh, thank God. Tear damage. Finally. Oh, happy day. One of my favourite mechanics. Thank you, Fui, for the 4 months. I hope when you get around to it, you enjoy the heck out of it. We certainly are.
If
Not
I'm
enjoying
gonna
the
get
cat
Ether,
hair.
guess I'll have to play along with Akaro. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
Also, we're still getting people who are following and trying to enter a competition when it's closed. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing on the screen that gives this information. It might just be Moobot enter by typing US, but it has closed now.